Abby, man, I felt for you as well. Honestly, I did.
Oh my God.
Ah, they're done. They're done. I take over, bro. This is your show, bro. No. This is your show, bro. Come on. Brother,
No, don't worry, man. Don't worry. I ain't going to be long. I ain't going to be long. But
How
you
was
know
your
what?
trip?
Don't worry about my trip, right?
How are you?
Don't worry about my trip was disturbed because I was worried about you.
You look
right?
good.
Now, let me just explain on the trip.
Your hair looks good.
On the Sunday on the trip, I was there
look
and
thin.
I glanced at my phone and I saw 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. And I thought, wow, is that actually... You're actually starting to get good.
I'm actually going to quit.
You know what I mean? Beat Man United last week, 2-0.
It's a special guest.
I was going, well, actually, yeah. About an hour later, I said, oh, I wonder how that game finished. Must have been like a 5-0 or something. I looked, I saw 3-2. I was like...
What, Robbie? What do you see? What happened?
I saw 3-2. I'm like...
No.
Nah.
Wait, Robbie, walk us back because you were somewhere, just you were away, right?
I was in Dubai.
You was in Dubai. So go on, you take your phone. At what point did you look at your phone?
I looked at my phone because I remembered the game was on. I was like, oh, man, the game.
Yeah.
Right? I was near the beach at the time.
Oh,
right?
wow, so you're relaxing.
And I saw it. I was like, nah, you know what? Let me just 2-0.
2-0, so you just put your phone away.
I'm getting a bit annoyed because they're actually getting good.
Yeah.
The victory last week, and these men they're actually
brilliant.
But then I realised that it's happened again.
What happened?
You lot, Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes.
Right? And I was like, after all the
You got
grief,
some serious front.
after all the grief you gave KG last week,
After all the grief.
I was like, how only
Why
you?
is he the victim in this?
After everything I went through.
No.
His team are dead.
So are yours.
Dead
So
team.
are yours.
I know, but that
Focus on-
doesn't mean that he's
focus
off
on
the
you.
hook for it.
Focus on you.
No, focus on you.
No, you know what? No.
Focus on you,
No,
Kevin.
hold on. No.
What?
Wait, John Robbie,
We're
can you
focusing on you.
Can you remind her about the
Because-
stats?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
We focused on him last week.
I hate
They're focusing in on you. Because I remember you came and you were talking about how we're too defensive at Arsenal.
Yeah.
You sat there and you quoted all these stats about
Just
how
reading
we're
stats.
too defensive.
And she said she was an Arsenal fan to talk to her. She said
Right.
only an Arsenal fan could
It's
talk
just
to her. Go
Now-
ahead.
killed your fan base so
What I
much.
would-
Me reading actual
what I would
stats.
wanna say to
Look
you-
at it. Where's my
what I'd like
fucking
to say
roll?
to you-
Get me my roll.
What I'd like to say to you is, how about you be more defensive? Don't you think?
Not even in shot, you idiot.
What did he say?
Don't you
Why don't you come
think?
here?
That's a Don DeMarco. What did he
Abby,
say?
how about Tottenham being a bit more defensive? Don't you think it would serve you well? And it's all right, Mickey van der Ven running the whole length of the pitch to
You're right.
provide an assist. But your day job, Mickey van der Ven, is to stop a cross
Don't
from
blame him.
coming in.
Would you like to put a doggy into that? Because it was a doggy that started
There
the
we
unravel.
go.
Is
We
that
can
a
never
doggy?
blame
Is that,
Van der Ven.
No, but hold on,
Don't
it cannot,
blame
surely.
Mickey
Don't deflect.
van der
Let this man speak.
Ven. Yeah.
Surely that's not the same a doggy that you put in front of Timber. As you lot were criticised me for when I said, listen, I told you already, these
This
men
guy's
can't
cooking.
defend.
This guy came fresh off the plane just
They
to cook
can't
you.
defend, Abby. Do you understand that now?
Abby, so ask her about her manager. Does she still back the manager?
Yes.
What are you saying about this manager?
Still back him. Still back him. And Jin, mate. Should we move on? Haven't you got things to do?
No.
No? Okay. Right.
No, man,
I get. Are we all just? We're
I've got
all
a little
just
free
joining.
time, but you know what?
Anything else?
You know what it is, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing more because
Yes.
Abby, I'm gonna listen. I'll leave you to all these callers that I see in there.
Well,
lining up
we've
to
only
come
got
on,
about 10 minutes left.
right.
So
Well, you can extend the show. It's all right. Right? So I'm gonna leave you to them because
Thank you.
I've got another cooking coming up on Best of Enemies.
Woo!
Right? Because there's
how are you getting let
Right.
off?
I didn't get love.
right. I saw Best of Enemies right last week. The violin, it was brilliant. By the way, absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
But I'm looking forward to this week's episode, man. Expressions, right? I'm sort of saying.
You know what?
anything
You know
else.
what? Don
Abby,
Robbie, I think it's only right because the fans never get to hear from you like this. And there's Arsenal fans calling in right now.
Big
I
'em up.
think, no, bring them in. Bring them in.
To
Rise,
deliver some
Arsenal.
trophies to them. You know them way there.
Listen. If you had a Tottenham truck and you was delivering trophies, we'd break down, bro. Don't even. I mean, I told you that team's cursed, right? They ain't delivering nothing, right? Big Ange said he's going to win a title in his second season. You're not winning nothing if you can't defend. They're defending in that second half. And I've got to big up Danny Welbeck, man.
Oh,
Big up
that
Danny
guy
Welbeck.
Welbs.
Former Manchester United and Arsenal player.
Oh, you couldn't write
The
it.
irony. Hey, listen.
Yeah, he did brighten up the day, didn't he?
Wait, no, don't.
You know what? Listen, I'm not so... Well, I apologize for jumping in on the show, right?
Oh, no.
You're allowed. You're
You're
allowed.
always welcome.
You're always welcome.
This will be resumed in Best of Enemies. I'm telling you, right? Expressions, right? If he turns up, this is going to be resumed, bro. I'm telling you, because honestly, and you know the worst thing about it, Abby? Abby, you know the worst thing about it?
What, Rob?
It's 2 weeks to your next game.
I'm happy.
Stew on this.
I'm actually fine with it. I don't
At
wanna,
least with United,
I don't
right? They had a
wanna-
few days
Yeah, well,
until their
mate.
next game.
Yeah, but it's fine because they need to sit. They need to stew on their behaviour like a petulant child. They need to think about what they've done, how pathetic their behaviour is, and I want next time I
calling
see
Nicky
them,
van der
I
Ven.
don't want to see. I don't want to see that ever again. That type of performance, and I expect to see a real response when they come back. They've got 2 weeks to sit and fester on it. And against West Ham at 12:30 on the 19th, I expect to see a
Where is that game?
It's at home. I expect to see a perfect performance.
And if you don't,
Then we'll have another chat.
Ange?
I'm still Angin. As I said yesterday in my speech, the walk up the M1 is a lot steeper than I thought.
Are you going to win anything under Ange?
I hope so.
No, she
No,
said
no,
she's
no.
not.
I'm
Yeah, go
asking
on.
a serious question.
Rob, we're probably never going to win anything in
Don't
my
call him
entire
Rob, he's
life.
your boss.
Anyway,
You get this
expressions. I'm
kid
gonna. As sure as the night is day, man. You have night and day.
Thank you so much.
Tottenham
mate.
Hotspur
Good
always
work.
deliver. Anyway,
Good
great
work.
show, by the way. I've been
Yeah,
loving
yeah,
the show.
yeah.
And Abby, I have to give it to her.
Yeah.
I saw the weekend roundup yesterday. She's a great sport. that
You can
bottle
give that to
trophy.
her. Shall I give it
Yeah,
to her?
yeah.
Sure.
Present it to her again. I mean, you know, she's racking up the awards. The Academy Award winning.
I tell you what, this show is turning me so violent. This Mondays turn me
Thanks a lot,
violent. Tuesdays turn me
Thanks a lot, Don
violent.
Robbie.
Bye.
Don
Bye.
Robbie's here.
See you later.
Don Robbie's here. We said Best of Enemies will be a special because I had to leave the country. I'm going to Saudi.
Oh, shot, you're dipping out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not here next week.
Well,
What?
Abby, man, I felt for you as well. Honestly, I did.
Oh my
I've-
god.
Ah, they're done. They're done. I take over, bro. This is your show, bro. No. This is your show, bro. Come on. Brother, here you go.
No, don't worry, man. Don't worry. I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna be long. But
How
you know
was your
what?
trip?
Don't worry about my trip, right?
How are you?
Don't worry about my trip was disturbed because I was worried about you.
You look
right?
good.